championship volleyball on Friday. The Norwood Mavericks, their first match of the day against the Kit Carson Wildcats. And Kit Carson taking on earlier in the day today in match number, let's see, that was match number 27,000. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. It was match close. Number 6. Otis and Kit Carson. Otis with the win, so Kit Carson with one loss. Norwood coming in. So this is basically Kit Carson's season right here.
Yes.
Kit Carson loses, they're done. Kit Carson wins, they got to hope that somehow Norwood would knock off Otis, and it would be a California playoff. So the Wildcats are playing for their season. The Norwood Mavericks, 2 serve to start things off here on Friday volleyball of pool play on the 1A court. And we are getting ready to start. The serve going to be from number 15, Jordan Williams. R1's ready. R2 checking with the scorebook. Checking with the clock. Trying to take the 2-2 off of there so it's not already 2-2. Of course, we could start with that.
That would be great.
One match, we're done.
15.
One set, we're done.
15 points.
The serve across popped up by the Kit Carson Wildcats. Down, and the kill put down by number 12, Katie Ball.
For complete stats of the state volleyball tournament and state football playoffs, go to coloradopreps.com.
Katie Ball gave herself the serve. Now serves down the middle. Pop to the right side. Mavericks going to set it across. The set going to come to the middle. The attempt put across and down by number 23, Ariela Eisenbart.
Eisenbart.
No soup for you.
That sounds like something I would have ordered last night.
Ball will have the serve with Kit Carson on top, 2-0. Norwood with a bad pass and an ace.
Norwood, they are always a powerhouse out of that western slope area.
Katie Ball with the serve up, 3-0. Follows the ace up with another nice serve. Tipped across and off the block and down from Kelsey Rowe.
Row, row, row your boat.
Uh-oh, it must be the last match of the day. We are getting just a little bit happy. That'll turn the serve over to number 6, Ashley Sutherland. Set going to come to the inside. Eisenbart into the net. 3-2. Kit Carson on top of Norwood.
It's one of those that ball was just misplayed by Eisenbart.
Just a little bit. Sutherland with the serve down the middle. Popped up back row. Coming back to the outside, the attempt put across by Crawford. Now the set back to the middle, misplayed, now set across by Norwood. Come to the near side, off the block and tooling it out of bounds, Brooke Crawford. Back to a 4-2 lead, doubling up. Norwood is Kit Carson. Nope, they're going to say she was in. No, we got one serving at one end and one serving at the other end. We got a problem. Okay. Now we got it resolved.
That happened on the 4A side, too, so 1A should not feel bad about that.
Nitzia Salcido. Salcido is the libero for Kit Carson. She will serve running jump serve. Backline popped up, backline by the Mavericks. Now off to the far side, down the line, and got the kill. The tall girl on the floor, number 9. That's Harley Williams. Harley got some height, 5'10". Serve across and an ace.
Row, row, row your boat gently up the stream, down the Colorado River into Denver.
Kelsey Rowe with the ace ties it at 4. Rowe rifles one down the middle. Oh, crawls the net. Nice job by Kit Carson to just keep that. No, a 2-hit violation on the set attempt to cross. Puts Norwood on top 5-4. Rowe continuing to serve. Floats one, backline popped up. Set going to come to the backside. Eisenbart goes cross court. Did she get the line? Yes, she did. Eisenbart with the kill. Checking back in on the back line for the Norwood Mavericks is the libero Shania Snow. I like that name. Snow with the attempt. Down on the back line, Eisenbart with the overpass. Tip back down. Coming to the near side, the Wildcats get it across. Snow going to pop it up, go to the far side. Big swing off the block. Set going to come to the near side. Tipped across by Kelsey Smith and brought back across by the Mavericks. Smith with the attempt again. I'm sorry, that was Brooke Dickey with the attempt, and too deep and out.
This just in, the Norwood Maverick now serving has toe shoes on.
I like them.
They're mainly used for rock climbing, and they are pretty comfortable.
And occasionally for running, but I say if it works for you, wear them. It's a fashion statement. We're having a lineup check, and we have the line judge or something talking to the R1. Not sure exactly what's going on, but R1 and the line judge having a conversation.
Saying nope, that
they were talking about that last play, and they were saying, was there a touch? That was what they were talking about. Serve coming across from Tracy Campbell, then tipped back across quickly by the Wildcats. Attempt on the far line, brought back down, and inside, big swing by Brooke Dickey, getting the kill.
His toe shoes did not help her right there.
They didn't right there. I think the whole team should get toe shoes.
That would be sweet.
Serve turn over to Brooke Crawford, the setter for the Wildcats. Norwood handles it back to the backside. Big swing by Williams. Popped up back line by Salcido. Back across, Snow with the pass. Far side. Williams with a big attempt and gets the kill. On the outside, number 9, Harley Williams, a 5'10 senior. And she'll give herself the serve.
Don't you know you're not supposed to let a Harley pass on the outside because they'll blow right by you.
Just right by you. Harley, big swing back line. Popped up by Salcido. Then a free ball and a flat-footed attack by Ball. And she's going to get the kill as it's misplayed on the far side. Katie Ball.
Williams ran into her own teammate there.
Yeah, you know, little miscommunication.
It happens.
Serve popped up by Williams. Set going to go to the middle. Big swing down the line. Pop straight back across on the overpass. Again on the overpass, straight back across. Williams with the attempt. Back line. Popped up by Eisenbart. Set coming to the outside. Big swing by Ball. Too deep, too long, too far, too out.
Ball 4. Just had to. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No.
That'll turn the serve over to Snow, the libero.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry, you're sorry. Snow with the serve floater. Popped up, going to set to the outside. Tipped across, nice dig by it was a great dig by Norwood. It was number 14, Tracy Campbell, the one wearing the toe shoes, with a great dig to keep the ball alive for Norwood. And the serve over, Norwood up 9-7 over Kit Carson. Snow with the driving deep and an ace.
And
the line judge got out of the way.
She just bailed.
She just bailed. I'm out of here.
We're going to give her some land the plane signs
we will.
pretty soon.
Pretty soon. 10-7 Norwood on top. Snow serve floated far side. Pop to the front set. Going to come to the backside this time. Big swing by Ball. Picked up in the back row. Going to go to the middle. Big swing blocked at the net by Dickey. Dickey with the attempt. Off the block. Popped up. Back row. Norwood set, middle, swing off the Dickey block and down. Give the kill to number 11, Kelsey Rowe. (11-7), Norwood up by 4. Snow, the libero, floats one. Picked up by Eisenbart. Going to come to the backside. And the kill that time put down by Brooke Dickey. That'll cut the lead to 3 at 11-8. And in to serve for Kit Carson is number 8, Cecilia Horning. She's a 5'8 senior. Horning's serve popped up by Snow. Going to go to the mid side. And Ashley Sutherland with the attempt. Returned and the block down. Nice job by Snow, but too deep and out. Snow tried to flat foot attack from the back row. Too many Wheaties on it.
Just snow's not in the forecast here.
Too many Wheaties, no snow. Well, tomorrow. We're going to have snow tomorrow. Just not today. Oh, and into the net on the far side. The attempt by Rowe comes up short. 11-10, Kit Carson right back in this. Nice job by Snow on the dig. Go far side to Rowe, over the block. Popped back across by Eisenbart. Now back to the back line. And the misplay, and give the kill to who else? Number 9, Harley Williams.
The one girl, the libero.
Yes.
Salcido. Just like disappeared down the hall.
Yeah, well, she got tired. Set going to go to the far side. Big swing off the block by Ball. Now back to the back side. And the attempt did keep it inside the antenna, did Campbell. Eisenbart tips it down and gets the kill. Nope, kept alive by Snow. Nice job, but the free ball not going to make it. Snow did a great job to keep that alive, but the free ball did not clear the net.
(12-11).
12-11 with Katie Ball back to serve. Ball rifles one down the middle. Popped up by Harley Williams. Going to get back to her for a back row attack. Off the block and down. Tools it off the block from the back row. And Harley Williams having a good day for Norwood so far. 13-11, the Mavericks on top of the Wildcats by 2.
And usually you don't see that until the junior college level.
Ashley Sutherland with the serve. Eisenbart, big swing blocked, and she tips it back across. Back to Eisenbart, tipped back across to the Mavericks. Going to set to the far side. Harley Williams off the block. Popped up by Salcido. Going to come to the near side. Brooke Crawford with the attempt. Snow going to get it back across, and then a misplay. No call on it. And Eisenbart going to go to the back line. Set, going to go to the middle. Big swing by Rowe on the block, then a 2-hit violation. The first one was a block. Replay. The R1 said, it's my fault. We're going to replay it. It was a block and then an attempt, and she miscalled it.
So no point.
No point, redo. And tipped over nicely by the Wildcats. Go to the outside. Williams, big attempt off the block, popped up back row. Set going to come to the far side and feathered across from Horning. Williams with another attempt. Goes back line. Salcido going to pop it up. Going to come to the near side. And nice dig in the back row by the Mavericks. Free ball, and the net joust going to be won by Rowe. Your boat? No.
I think your boat today.
No?
Your boat.
My boat?
Your boat.
Okay, not your boat, my boat.
Yep.
Okay. Serve clips the net. Nice job by Salcido to keep it alive. And feathering it across and getting the kill, Brooke Crawford, the setter for the Wildcats, as Norwood up 14-12. Kit Carson to serve, trying to cut into this lead.
So
Salcido.
It's kind of like the El Gato.
Yeah.
Kind of a cool name.
Salcido. Backline popped up by Williams. Short set into the net. The attempt by Tracy Campbell. Into the net.
No soup for you.
No soup for you, 14-13. Salcido running jump serve. Backline popped up by Snow. Set going to go to the outside to Williams. Tipped across this time. Nice job by Eisenbart to keep it alive. Rowe in the middle gets it down.
Kelsey had her ducks in a
row. That was pretty good right there. You were on that one. And she gives herself the serve. Rowe feathers one across, popped up by the Wildcats, and a free ball back across. Rowe with the bump. The set going to go outside to Harley Williams. Off the block, popped up. Salcido back to the middle, and the free ball back across. Set to the front, now back to the outside. Big swing, blocked down by the Wildcats. Eisenbart now coming to the outside. Big attempt by Smith. Popped up, going to go to Harley Williams on the outside. Down the line. Was touched. Yes, it was.
We're going to Sturgis, and Harley's taking us.
She is all the way. Marina Arroyo got her arm on it. 16-13, Norwood on top. Rowe with the serve down the middle. Popped up to the front. Set going to go to the backside. Eisenbart too deep and long. That'll put a 4-point lead on the board, and a timeout going to be called.
And 3 in a row.
By the Wildcats. 3 in a row. And, of course, our timeouts in this coverage here on the championship court at 1A, brought to you by some of our sponsors.
including Viero. State volleyball coverage is brought to you by Viero Wireless. They offer the best coverage. 4G is now here, and it's fast. Find out about more at Viero.com.
We are in trouble. We are giving
the line
judge and the officials a hard time. We're probably going to get a red card. They're going to throw us out. Kim and Kaylani will have to finish the broadcast.
As also brought to you by our state tournament coverage by Bank of Colorado. Bank with us ties, competitive rates, personal loan service, and locations throughout the state. That's Bank of Colorado.
Out of the timeout, serve from Norwood, comes to the near side, attempt, down, and got it. Right into the middle of the campfire ring. Kumbaya, s'mores, and ghost stories, and a point for Wildcats. 17-14, the timeout did exactly what it was supposed to do. Serve comes across from Eisenbart. Going to be free ball back across. Popped up by Salcedo. Going to come to the backside this time on the slide. And Brooke Crawford dug up. Nice job, and a free ball back across. Set going to come to the near side this time, and a big swing by Kelsey Smith is blocked straight back down by number 14, Tracy Campbell. I'm sure the toe shoes helped her on that one.
And also assisted by Krista Kennedy.
I like that. Krista, I like that name. Serve coming across from Campbell, popped up into the net, unable to play it, so give her the ace as they were unable to play it after the first hit. Campbell with the ace. They take a 5-point lead, 19-14, do the Mavericks. Backline this time, pop to the front, set going to come back to the middle, attempt, crawls the net, nice job to pop it back up. On the far side, Harley with the attempt. Going to come to the near side, popped up by Snow. They're going to go to Harley on the far side. Williams with a big swing. Somebody was in the net, but no call. It's going to go for a kill as it bounces off. No, they did call it right here. They said that Harley was in the net, and she was. The R2 got it down here on the ground. Harley Williams in the net.
I call that the down judge.
That's right, down judge, R2, whatever you want to call him. He's down. He's down with that. Attempt on the far side off the block. Back through the block, popped up, and tipped across by Dickey. Now back to the back line. Nice overpass back over the set. Going to go quick set through the block. Back over to Harley Williams. She's going to get it back. Nope, they're going to go with the middle attempt. Salcedo going to pop it up into the net. So give the kill on the inside. Number 15, Jordan Williams. I wonder if Jordan and Harley are related. Do you think?
Possibly.
Harley back with the serve. Checking in on the front line for Norwood, number 6, Ashley Sutherland. Jump serve down the middle, misplayed by Salcedo, and an ace for Harley Williams. Doing it all. Blocks, kills, aces. 21. She gets the ace and the 21. Black. It's chicken, winner, chicken dinner. I like it. Nice block and tooling it off the block, number 12, Katie Ball.
I didn't even realize it was that
part of
the time. As dealer draws blackjack, you lose.
21-16. Too deep and out, but played on the back line. Snow with the attempt, too deep and out the other way. Shania Snow, for being one of the smaller girls on the court, hits it really hard. And the air followed by the air.
The E&E channel.
27.
Yes.
Snow with the serve, popped up back line. Going to go to Dickey on the far side. Hits it into the net.
She was probably like her much long-distance relative RA and threw a knuckleball, and it didn't quite reach the plate.
Timeout going to be called by the Wildcats from Kit Carson as they're down 23-17.
Timeout brought to you by Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. People count on Farm Bureau Insurance for quality products, fast, fair claim service, and insurance coverage that makes sense. That means you get the protection you need along with some of the best discounts available. People from every walk of life depend on Farm Bureau Insurance. And you can too. Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. Get real coverage.
Well, the line judges wouldn't even look at us during this timeout. They were watching the 4A and 5A court. I understand why. I mean, we were, a little distracting. Out of the timeout, Norwood needing 2 points to close out set number 1, 23-17. Snow with the serve down the middle, popped up. Set going to go to the near side. Attempt across from Cecilia Horning, brought back across. Now to the middle. Rowe with the attempt. Nice job on the back row by Eisenbart to keep it alive. Set going to go back to Rowe in the middle. Down the middle, popped up by Salcido. Comes to the near side, and Kitty ball dug up by Snow. Nice job in the back. And a free ball going to be played back across. And a miss hit. A misplay by Cecilia Horning. And we're at set point here in set number 1, 24-17. And back to serve, number 15, Jordan Williams.
Amy Chamberlain coming in for the Wildcats at Kit Carson. Her first action.
Jordan Williams, the 5'7" sophomore, rifles one down the far side, dug up by Salcido. Comes to the near side, the attempt to the back line, too deep and out by Amy Chamberlain. And a 25-17 win here in set number 1 by the Norwood Mavericks. We'll be back for set number 2. You're listening to CHSAA.tv. And back out for set number 2. The starting lineup's the same on both sides. Norwood taking set number 1. We're on the 1A court here. It's championship volleyball here, state championships on Friday. See who is going to move on to the cross-bracketed semifinals tomorrow. And the Norwood Mavericks take set 1. Kit Carson fighting for their life. If Kit Carson loses this match, they're done because they've already lost one today. It is a 3-team pool. It's not like it has been in the past where you had 4 teams and you had a chance to lose one. You lose one here, it puts you in danger. You lose 2 here, you're done. So the Wildcats have to get this match, and they're down 1-0 in sets to the Mavericks of Norwood. They will serve, however, and they have at the service line Katie Ball, and she serves it in the net. Not the way to start the set.
Not the way to get the ball rolling.
Oh, nice job. That was nice. That was good.
It's all those years of broadcasting school.
It was very nice. That's good. Norwood with the serve, popped up on the outside. Eisenbart through the block. And a 2-hit violation on the set called against number 15, Jordan Williams.
That's even illegal in baseball, too.
in most sports, I think.
Most likely.
That's going to give the libero a chance, as I'm just not even going to try her first name. Salcido with the attempt down the middle, popped up. Big swing by Harley Williams in the kill as she goes middle through the block.
Nietzsche.
I was going to say Nietzsche, but I'm not sure. Nietzsche Salcido?
So
we're going to go with that. Snow with the serve, popped up by Salcido, and the free ball played across. Inside Rowe with the attempt, too deep and out. Too far, too wide, too deep, too out. Ball 4.
Point the other team.
Point the other team. That'll send the serve. She's going to go to the far corner and serve as Eisenbart trying to come back and hits it right into the net. Another unforced error. And Norwood will take a 3-2 lead starting here in this set. The serve coming to Jordan Williams. Pounds it down the middle, popped up. Going to go to the outside. Attempt by Dickey down the line. Nice job by Snow. Pops it back up to the near side. Swing down by Williams. Nice job by Eisenbart to keep it alive, but unable for Kathy Ball. She had to go through the bench and over the bench, and she decided not to. Probably a wise decision.
Don't want to get anybody hurt.
Nobody hurt. The serve popped up. Far side, Dickey with a big swing. Snow, nice job on the back line with the dig. Come to the near side, Harley Williams flat-footed across. Salcido going to pop it up. Go to the far side, Dickey again to the back line. Snow again with the dig. Back to the middle and the free ball across from Rowe. Salcido in the back line. And a free ball back to Norwood. Snow, front, tip, Rowe, blocked, Rowe, back across. Inside, Dickey with the attempt, through the block and down. And they cut the lead to 1, 4-3, and give the serve over to Brooke Crawford. Crawford floats one to the back line, pop to the front, set coming to the outside, and 2 attempts. The back row attempt by Harley and the outside attempt by Tracy Campbell, and they ran into each other. And nobody got it. 4-4, we're all tied. Bump set, Rowe down the middle, popped up by Eisenbart. Set, going to go to the outside. Katie Ball, too deep and out. 5-4 lead for Norwood, and that'll send the tallest girl on the court back to serve. Harley Williams. Love that name, and she hits it right into the net.
That's tough when you got it. When you're have that lead, and you give it right back.
Give it back. 5-5 down the middle. Quick set, big swing by Campbell, blocked, and they can't get it back across. Nice job by Dickey on the single block in the middle. Gives Kit Carson the lead, 6-5. Back to serve again, Ashley Sutherland. Rifles one down the middle. Popped up, the overpass going to go right into Dickey's wheelhouse. Kicks it back to the near side. Set across this time. And to the far side, Dickey tips it. Nice dig by Campbell. Back across by Rowe. Going to set to the far outside post, and Katie Ball hits it into the net. So an unforced error will tie it up at 6 and give the serve to Norwood. As Kelsey Rowe will serve. Rowe down the middle, popped up, going to set to the middle this time. Dickey double block and down. On the inside, getting the block. I want to say that was Krista Kennedy. It was Krista Kennedy with the block. Rowe serve, rifled, far side, ace. 8-6. Norwood takes a 2-point lead. Kelsey Rowe with the serve, rifled down the middle, popped up, not cleanly. And a free ball played across by Katie. And a big swing on the far side, popped up again. Dickey in the middle, hits it into the net. 4-hit violation on the Kit Carson Wildcats, and Norwood with a 3-point lead, 9-6. Got to think that the next point you're going to see a timeout from Kit Carson. Kelsey Rowe rifles one down the middle, popped up, not cleanly, and not played cleanly. Oh, it's 10-6. Is she going to call the timeout or let him work it out? She's going to let him work it out. Kelsey Rowe with 3 straight. Pops one back line, misplayed. Back to the middle. Are they going to be able to play the free ball across? They do. Set going to come to the outside. Big swing and a kill. Got to see a timeout coming, I got to think. No timeout. Big kill by Tracy Campbell. 11-6, 5-point lead, and a 6-point run on the serve of Rowe. Going to go back, and a free ball played by Katie Ball across. Going to come to the near side. Tip to, no. Krista Kennedy tried to get it to crawl the net. It did not. She's going to try and get a substitution here. And she does. Coming in to serve is going to be number 5, Maria Arroyo. Arroyo pops it down the middle. Dug up by Harley. Williams comes to the near side. Krista Kennedy down the middle. Eisenbart with the free ball across. Set, far side. Going to come back to the middle. Kennedy down the middle for the kill. Back to a 5-point lead, 12-7, Norwood on top. And that'll turn the serve over to Tracy Campbell. She looks like she's barefoot out there. It's kind of funny to watch her. I like it. Toe shoes. Serve down the middle, popped up. And a free ball played across on the second. Kennedy going to give Harley Williams a chance at a flat-footed attack. Popped up by the libero. Now comes to the near side. Set going to come back to the middle. And Krista Campbell down the middle. Popped up by Arroyo. Set, middle. Eisenbart, big swing. Nice job on the back line by Campbell to get that back up. As Krista Kennedy attempts down the middle. Eisenbart, flat road, flat, too deep, too wide, too long, too out. Ball 4.
Point other team.
Point other team. Campbell with her 3rd serve in the row. It's a 13-7 lead, 6 points on top. Tipped across, popped up, set across by Kennedy, popped up by Arroyo, back to Eisenbart in the middle. Campbell going to get it back to the near side. Attempt across by Ashley Sutherland is popped up, goes to the back to the Eisenbart, and the tip down. Kennedy got there ahead of Eisenbart and put it down. They've doubled them up, 14-7, have the Norwood Mavericks. They take the first set and are commanding a lead here in the second. Rifle to the back line, played by Ball, and a free ball played across by Crawford. Williams set, comes to the outside. Sutherland popped back up, a 4-hit violation. They're going to say Sutherland did not clear the twine. 14-8, serve turned over to Katie Ball. 6-point lead for Norwood. Popped up by Harley Williams. Can he get it back for the back row attack? Topper to the back line. Come to Eisenbart and put it down with authority.
Look out below.
Wow, she flushed that one. Wow. That was bad to the bone. And an ace. Nope. Yep. Follows it up and tangled in the far net.
Those toe shoes.
Whoa, ouch.
Watch. Yeah, the toe shoes definitely got into the net.
Is she okay? I think she's just embarrassed.
She's laughing and she's now turning red.
Okay, she's just embarrassed. Okay, that's good. She's okay. Katie Ball with the serve kick. Carson cutting back into this lead as they trail 14-10. Sorry, I'm not laughing at her. It was kind of funny. Big stuff block by Eisenbart.
Eisenbart did that Han style.
That was?
So low.
So low, like Han? So
yes.
low?
Han style.
Han
so low.
style. I like that. Ball, big serve to the back line, popped up by Williams. Back to the outside, feathered across by Sutherland, and tipped across by Eisenbart. I was wrong. The song was written about her because she's mean. Eisenbart's mean. She's good.
And if you don't know, we are talking about Taylor Swift's Mean.
Yes.
Just last match between Stratton and Flagler.
And we thought that we had her pegged on Flagler, but no, I think it's Eisenbart. 14-12, Norwood on top still. Down the middle. by Kennedy, and Kennedy going to get the stuff block, puts him back up.
Don't bring that Kool-Aid to state volleyball.
Nope, can't have that kind of Kool-Aid.
Because this is one big block party.
It is. Deep down the middle, dug up by Arroyo. Going to go to the far side. Big swing off the block and down. The Eagle is having fun on the far side. So Heritage must be doing well. Into the net were the Norwood Mavericks, and that'll turn the serve over to the libero, Nitzia Salcido. Salcido rifles one down the middle, popped up by Snow. Set, going to come to the near side, tipped across by Williams. Going to go back to the middle. Eisenbart, boom, goes the dynamite. Eisenbart has awakened. I'm not sure what happened, but she's awake now. A 1-point lead for Norwood as Kit Carson digging back into the lead. Set, going to come to the near side. Harley Williams says, anything you can do, I can do better. And she hits it hard.
Would you like fries with that?
Would you like fries? Because you have just been served. Snow with the serve. 16-14, Norwood on top by 2. Set, back to the outside. Feathered across. A miss hit. Can you say good miss? A swing and a foul tip comes across the net and falls.
And I'll tell you right now why the Eagles so happy. It is tied 26-26 between the Eagles of Heritage and the Wolves of Grandview.
On the slide, tooling it off the block and down. Harley Williams. Norwood back to a 2-point lead at 17-15. They have the first set in their pocket, trying to take set number 2. Overpass right into the wheelhouse of Rowe, and the overpass back to Snow comes to Rowe, and she hits it into the net.
Boats on the dock today.
That's right. That'll turn the serve back to Brooke Crawford, a 1-point lead for Norwood. Snow with a nice pass. Set, going to come to the inside, and the attempt by Williams is dug nicely by Salcido and back across. Snow with the pass. Set, coming to the outside. Harley Williams goes far corner and got it. Off of Salcido, back to a 2-point lead, 18-16. And Harley Williams back to serve. Well, the match is over there, so I'm not sure they're going to 5. They're doing the flip at the middle over there, rock, paper, scissors, one of the two.
Rochambeau.
And the kill in the middle by Dickey cuts it to 1 at 18-17. Turns the serve over to number 6, Kelsey Smith. Smith rifles one down the middle, dug up by Williams. Set, far side and tipped across by Kennedy. Now back to the near side. Popped up, back line by Williams. Go to the far side. Big swing. Kaboom! The toe shoes. Tracy Campbell.
Good.
Good. Campbell soup. Good. Rowe to serve. Last time she served, she had 5 points on her service rotation. Set to the near side. Dickey swing off the block. Popped up to the net. Off the net. Played. No. Couldn't get it back across. Kennedy tried to get it across. So a 1-point Norwood lead. Kit Carson back to serve. Arroyo checking in on the service line for the Wildcats. Rifles one. Dug up by Campbell onto the net. Nice job, and Campbell going to set it across. Popped up by Arroyo. Set. Eisenbart down the middle. Popped up by Williams. Set going to go to the far side. Campbell, big swing, blocked and back up. Back set this time, and a free ball across from Chamberlain. Popped up by Arroyo. Set going to go to the far side. Katie Ball popped up by Snow on the back line. Come to the near side. Chamberlain free ball. Dug up, and Eisenbart going to get it. No. Katie Ball popped up in the back row by Snow. Go far side. Campbell tip this time. Nice job on the dig on the far side, and Eisenbart going to throw it to the back line. Pops up on the back side. Big swing by Kennedy, and she gets it to go out of Eisenbart and down onto the floor. Tooled one, roofed one, down off the block.
Get her a toolbox.
20-18, Norwood on top. 5 points here to close out an ace. Just outside of your outstretched arms, and a timeout by Kit Carson as they trail 21-19. The ace 4:21. Winner, winner.
Chicken
dinner.
Dealer draws blackjack.
Dealer draws blackjack.
Speaking of dealing with your future, hit up Adams State University. Celebrates diverse student population, academic excellence, and athletic success. ASU is forced on treating each student as a unique individual with the potential of positively contributing to their community, nation, and the world. For more information, visit adams.edu. That's adams.edu. Go Grizzlies.
But please wait till after the match. Do not use that computer to go to adams.edu.
Yes.
Thank you. 21-18, Norwood on top, trying to take set number 2 and put a big burden on Kit Carson to try and come back in this match. Serve Campbell, Tracy Campbell. Rifles one back line, pop to the front, set going to go to the outside. Eisenbart, big swing. Nice job by Snow on the dig. Comes to the near side back row attack by Harley Williams, and she's going to get the kill as Salcido unable to play it in the back line. 22-18. 3 points needed by Norwood to put set 2 in their pocket as well.
Boom, boom, boom.
Campbell back line, too deep and out. Played though by Arroyo. Eisenbart on the slide, too deep and out on her kill. Almost got the line judge. Nice move, a matrix move by the line judge.
She's been pretty good at
getting out of the way. She's good. 23-18. Campbell feathers this one. Arroyo pops it up and set across. A misplay as Eisenbart and Megan Reed, and Cecilia Horning run into each other. And another timeout by the Kit Carson Wildcats as it's set point for Norwood, 24-18. This is Kit Carson's swan song. If they don't win here, they're done. So, they're here at set point, 24-18. Coach wants to talk it over. And you know how hard it is to come back 2-0. Almost impossible.
It's nearly that hard. But with the state tournament first day coming to a close, remember that it's brought to you by College of Colorado. Explore your career options from sports broadcasting to electrician to a nurse. Take the virtual campus tour of college and find financial aid at collegeincolorado.org. That's collegeincolorado.org.
Campbell to serve for set point. Down the middle, almost an ace. It is. 25-18, Norwood takes set number 2. 25-18, we'll be back for set number 3 right after this on CHSAA.tv. Set 3 getting ready to take place here on the 1A court on CHSAA.tv. I'm Michael Murphy alongside Cole Honstead And we're having some fun here, and so is Norwood. They're up 2-0 as we go into set 3, and they will have the serve. Serving for Norwood will be Jordan Williams, number 15.
Ball.
As we're having fun on the 5A court. By the way, 2A, they're done. 2A just played really fast. They're done.
It's usually how the 1A court goes. And remember, for all complete state volleyball tournament and state football playoffs, go to coloradopreps.com for all your latest scores.
Rally here on the first point. Rowe down the middle, popped up by Arroyo. Going to go back to the Eisenbart in the middle. Nice dig, but into the net. Harley Williams had a nice dig. Had we been in just a regular gymnasium, they probably could have played that, but into the net. You can't play it off the net. And Kit Carson will take the first point. Katie Ball to serve. Little jump serve, rifle down the middle, and an ace. 2-0, Kit Carson. Epic. Was it epic or what?
Pretty epic.
Pretty epic.
I mean, to take a 2-0 lead, that's epic.
Backline popped up by Harley Williams. Middle, tipped across by Christensen. Now going to come to the near side. Eisenbart, they're playing a little small ball right now. Little tip it across. Rowe to Arroyo, going to pop it up, come to the near side. Attack down the middle by Crawford is popped back. Williams dug up by Arroyo. Back, Eisenbart going to tip it right into the net. Sets it into the net, and Norwood has broken the seal and gotten on the scoreboard. 2-1. I was just hoping. Sorry.
It happens. I'm dyslexic on numbers too sometimes.
Ashley Sutherland had a nice serve. Eisenbart, big boom, boom.
Lots of dynamite.
Lots of big dynamite, TNT. Right there. Eisenbart, if she gets the set in the right place, knows what to do with it. But they lead 3-1. They trail 2-1. Salcido with the serve. Back to the middle. Attack by Rowe. Give her the kill.
Row, row, row your boat gently on the lake.
She got the point, and now she's going back to serve. It's no mistake. I like it. Rowe with the serve down the middle, popped up by Arroyo. Set comes to the outside, attempt down, popped up by Rowe. Going to set to the far side. Harley Williams feathers one across, popped up by Salcido. Back to the far side on the attempt by Crawford, and set back to the back row by Campbell. Arroyo back to the near side. Big swing off Rowe and give the kill to Kelsey Smith. Snow going to check back in for Norwood on the back line. Shania Snow, I like it. Shania Snow. Free ball played by Campbell to the back line, popped up by Eisenbart. Now to the outside. The attempt to cross by Crawford is dug up, and Snow going to try to get the free ball across. Nope, not enough Wheaties. Kid Carson takes a 3-point lead at 5-2. Eisenbart to serve. Popped up by Snow, going to come on the slide to the backside, and Harley Williams goes line. Tick, 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 boom. 5-3 Norwood, trailing by 2. Campbell back to serve. Feathers one across. Popped up by Cecilia, but not. Salcido did not play it well. So an ace by Campbell. Our IT department having fun watching Heritage.
Because there's an eagle.
There's an eagle. Far side, Eisenbart set to the front, back to the middle of the pack, and the joust won at the net originally by Norwood. Free ball back to Norwood. Campbell set, middle, quick set. Down to the back row by Kennedy is popped up. Back into the wheelhouse of Williams, and she's going to eventually get the kill, is unable to play it. We're the Wildcats, and we're tied at 5. 2-0, Norwood on top here. Campbell back to serve. Middle popped up by Salcido. Going to come to the near side. Dickey with the attempt. Block back down. Dickey going to pop it back up. Back to the back line. Too deep and out. Kelsey Smith, just too many Wheaties on that one. 6-5. Nice serve to the far line, popped up by Crawford. Set, near side, Dickey with the attempt. Nice dig, going to go to the far side. Williams comes across to the near side and misplayed by Crawford into the net. Norwood takes the first lead of this set, 7-5, or 6-5, 7-5. They're up by 2. First 2-point lead, I meant to say, by Norwood. Close to the net, the joust officially, okay, I'm not sure what that call was. We're going to have a clarification as R2 going to go talk to R1. The down official going to talk to the up official.
Something about...
I think it was a touchdown. I'm not sure whether it was a touchdown.
It was a touch interception down. A touch intercept safety-ish down holding call.
I bet we get a replay. Nope, we don't.
Oh, point Mavericks.
Point Mavericks, 8-5.
Those who do not know, the Maverick is a wild animal
called a horse or anything,
or a steer that has become domestic.
That's true.
As moving over to the 2A court will be the match 8 of 5A.
Yep, and moving to 4A will be a match. Who's on the 4A court? Is 4A still playing?
4A is...
Or is that somebody that's moved over?
Oh, no, they're still over. They're still playing on 4A.
I thought that was...
3A.
I thought that was open. 3A still playing.
2A is over, and it will be somebody. I don't know.
And somebody else.
Yeah.
Norwood up 9-6 over Kit Carson. Harley Williams with the serve, little jump serve, floats it down the middle, popped up by Salcido. The overpass into the wheelhouse of Norwood, and Dickey hits it into the net. So Norwood with a 4-point lead and expanding that lead. Attempting to take it in 3 on a sweep, and a timeout called by Kit Carson as they see the momentum shifting to Norwood. Our timeouts and our coverage of CHSAA TV brought to you by one of our fine sponsors.
Viero Wireless.
They're 4G now, you know.
They are 4G because they offer the best coverage.
That's what they say. I like it.
And with that 4G, it's a blazing fast, and it's here. I have it right now, actually. And find out more about it at Viero.com. That's Viero.com.
We definitely need to get those hats and wear them next year. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
I want Kimberly and Kaylani to wear those hats next year. And an ace coming out of the timeout for Harley Williams. So the timeout for Kit Carson does not do what it was intended to do. Does not break the momentum. 11-6, 5-point lead for Norwood. Williams, little jump serve. Ace followed by an ace. You got 2 aces, you're betting it high.
Let's see what the flop.
Let's see what happens on the flop here.
See what the flop brings us.
2 aces followed by an overpass and into the net. Make that 3 aces as she could not play it on the second hit. So 3 aces, I'd bet it. I think I might go all in on the flop. 3 aces. Might go. I'm just saying. Harley Williams to serve 3 aces in a row. Could she make it 4? Nope. Played that time by Kit Carson. Off the block and down. Nice job on the outside. That was Kelsey Smith for Kit Carson, and she'll give herself the serve. Rifles one down. Popped up by Harley Williams. Now played to the near side. Swing by Katie. Ball to the back line. Popped up by Snow. Going to go on a back row attack to Williams. The set going to come to Dickey in the middle. Floats one down the middle. Popped up by Snow. Going to go to the middle, and the attempt down. Nice job by Krista Kennedy. No, I'm sorry, that was number 15. That was Jordan Williams with the kill. Checking back on the front line is Kelsey Rowe. Snow with the serve down the middle. Crawford with the pass to the near side. Tipped across and kept alive by Rowe, and attempting to keep it alive, was Ashley Sutherland. They did not. Now only a 6-point lead, 14-8. Checking in to serve is going to be Arroyo. Maria. Tipped across, popped up by Salcido. Eisenbart with a free ball. Back to the middle, Rowe with the attempt. Arroyo with the dig. Eisenbart going to tip it across. Oh, a 2-hit violation. Not sure if I agree with that, but
Eisenbart didn't. She was shaking her head going, no, I don't think so.
Back to a 7-point lead for Norwood, and checking in to serve for the Mavericks is going to be number 3, Michaela Gordon, her first time on the court today. Gordon going to serve to the back line. Salcido pops it up, going to come to Eisenbart on the attack. Nice job by Harley Williams to keep that alive, and a free ball played by Campbell back across. And Eisenbart, nice job by Snow to keep it alive, right into the wheelhouse, though, of Katie Ball, and she puts it down. 15-9, Norwood by 6. Katie Ball to serve for the Wildcats. Feathers won this time. Rowe hits it into the net, that was Taya Kovznika. I'm saying that's probably how maybe that's pronounced.
That was Michaela Gordon.
Kovznika.
That was Michaela Gordon that hit it in the net.
No, number 19. Going to go to the far side to Kovznika with the attempt. Roofs one down. Taya. Kovznika.
That's right.
Okay, we're going to go with that. She gives herself the serve after the kill. 6-point lead for Norwood, making an ace. So she gets the block, the kill, the ace. I like it.
It's pretty good.
The 5'7" junior outside hitter will get another attempt at the serve. A 7-point lead, 17-10. Rifles one down the middle, popped up by the Wildcats. Comes to the outside and feathered across by Crawford. Going to go to the outside, Harley Williams down the middle and gets the kill. 18-10. And Kit Carson seeing their season slipping away, as if Norwood wins this set, Kit Carson out of the tournament.
They don't have to go home, but they got to get the heck up out of here.
Yes, they do. Set, going to come to the middle. Eisenbart, big swing, nice job through the block. Go to the outside. Harley Williams off the block and down. Harley Williams has played a heck of a match here for Norwood, as they're up 19-10. Taya Kovznika with the serve. Popped up back line, free ball by Arroyo back across. Williams with the short set, comes to the inside, and Campbell hits it into the net. Checking in for Norwood is number 8, Megan Reed. She'll come in for Kovznika on the back line. Salcido to serve down the far line, popped up by Williams. She's going to get it back on the far post. Boom goes the dynamite. 20-11.
Because she's TNT.
That's it. That'll send Kelsey Rowe back to serve for the Mavericks. Down the middle, Arroyo pops it to the front, set across by Eisenbart. Back to the middle, tipped across, and Eisenbart with a stuff block. That was the setter's fault, as Campbell got it too close to the net, and Eisenbart said, I know what to do with that. Put an exclamation point on it.
Put it back down.
Eisenbart with the serve, trailing by 8. Misplayed, but Snow going to get it back, and a free ball played nicely across by Michaela Gordon. Dickey with the attempt, and Gordon going to send it back across, tip back across. Harley Williams gets it. Gordon pops it up, and Snow free balls it across. Set going to come to the outside. The big attempt to the back line, and nobody home as Kelsey Smith hit it down the middle. And neither Snow nor, who was that on the other side? That was Megan Reed. Neither one of them wanted to jump into the pool. Pop back across on the overpass. Eisenbart back to the middle, and nobody home there. So a couple of errors followed each other. 21-13, Norwood on top. They need 4 points to close out this match. The 2A court is blank as the warm-up for the 5A court taking place. 3A still playing on the far end. Snow with the pass, go to the far side. Williams comes down the line. Eisenbart plays it. Dickey tips it across into the campfire ring. Dug up. Nope, they're going to say it was down. 21-14.
I just realized I got to stay for the end of those matches because I'm in charge of those cameras.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Back line played by Shania Snow. Comes to the near side. Harley Williams goes line. Got it. 22-14. 3 points away from the sweep are the Norwood Mavericks.
And I walked the line.
She walked the line. She did. She'll give herself the serve. Harley Williams waiting for the whistle, ready for play. She's got it. Little jump serve, feathered to the near side. Popped up by Katie and then tipped across by Dickey. Set going to go to the far post. And saved by Salcido. Can they get the free ball across? Crawford does. Nice job by Kit Carson. Set, middle, big swing down the far side. Nice job by Eisenbart to keep it alive. Katie Ball going to get it back across. Set going to go to the inside, tipped across. Nice one-handed dig by Crawford to keep it alive. Swing off the back line by Eisenbart. Crawford back to the middle. Feathered across by Smith. Dug beautifully, but unable to keep it. Katie Ball with a great dig. Just unable to keep it playable. That was Taya Kovznika with the kill. 23-14. 2 points away from the sweep are the Mavericks. Big swing by Williams. Eisenbart going to set it to the front. Set comes near side. Joust at the net. Chicken winged up by Katie Ball, but set and match point now for the Mavericks. 24-14.
Speaking of the chicken wing, I'm ready for tomorrow morning. Are you?
Yep, chicken dance, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Set point, serve. Salcido pops it up. Big swing, popped up back row by Campbell. Tipped into the net by Jordan Williams. They stave off one. They have to stave off 9 more. It's possible. Kelsey Smith with the serve. Popped up by Snow. Not cleanly, though. Williams goes back line. Eisenbart misplays it, and that's the match. 25-15. Norwood will take it in a sweep. And unfortunately, that's the end of their season for the Kit Carson Wildcats as they go 0-2 in pool play. Norwood 1-0. They'll play their other pool match in the morning as we are going to be back at 8 o'clock in the morning for the chicken dance right here on CHSAA.TV. Norwood sweeping Kit Carson in 3. You've been listening to CHSAA.TV. We'll see you tomorrow, folks.